That's what actors do.
So I'm gonna tell you two stories about third wheels. The first is my brother's college. One of his friends, like his two friends, because they like lived in the same house, but the two friends both had the girlfriend and the other guy didn't. So he was always hanging out with them. So he was always like the third wheel or the fifth wheel. So they took a bunch of pictures of him on Facebook of him like sitting between the couples or something, you know, like professional fifth wheel stuff. So that's the one story. My other story about being a third wheel is that Lauren has pretty much made me promise that on my first date she gets to come along to see it. So Lauren's gonna be my professional third wheel, apparently. And that's it.
Well, that's cool.
Exciting.
Okay, I'll look at you.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a story schedule for the day.
Now tell the story.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. So this is back when my mom was in college. She was with some friends in Florida, and when they were driving back, they called it play the friendly game. They waved to everybody on the way back through all the states and see which state was the friendliest and waved back the most. And no one ever waved back until they got back to Michigan. So Michigan is the friendliest state from here to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Oh, it's pretty
Okay,
close.
You gotta eat it by the tiger claw fly.
Wait.
Okay. Wait, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about Sound of Music. So, once I was hanging out with my sisters, and Emma started singing from the Sound of Music. You know, the main song, the Sound of Music.
Which sisters?
I only have two.
All of them? Both of them?
Yeah, because
Okay.
sisters plural. Because otherwise there'd only be one, and I'd say my sister.
Okay.
And tell you which one specifically it
Okay,
was.
continue.
But Emma started singing the Sound of Music, and she's like, "The hills are alive." But instead of saying the Sound of Music, she's like, "And they're trying to get me." So then all of a sudden, I realized for the first time just how creepy that line is. The hills are alive. I mean, think about it.
Whoa.
Rolling Hill.
Okay,
Wait.
this is like the fifth time I've done this the whole trip, and the first time that Hannah has noticed.
Oh, another good angle.
There's an observant woman. Seriously, I don't know what's so interesting about this. I'm just like... Okay, I'm about to tell Caleb how much of a stalker the Phantom of the Opera is.
Because I've never seen Phantom of the Opera.
He has like a model of the girl, like life size, in his house in a wedding dress.
His house.
And a veil and everything.
But
Well, not really
his house.
It's like tunnels under the sewer, but whatever.
Sewer.
He lives underneath the auditorium place.
Yeah, his creepy under the opera
That's
house place.
weird.
Opera house.
He has
Yeah.
her in a wedding dress.
That's.
Then he like goes around and leaves her little letters. Then he
Yeah.
gives her flowers
Oh,
that
and he
has
watches
a black
her
ribbon
mirror.
tied on it.
Because
it's-
there's like her mirror opens up as a door to his place. And
It's
you
creepy.
can look through it and see her. So when you realize that, it's really creepy.
That's not a stalker. That's just wow.
Yeah.
That's
Then they like go to get
He's
him at the
watching
end, but then he escapes.
He escapes.
Yeah.